Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, Nightcrawler Ray Ray, aka The Rooster, aka your old school junkie, aka Mr. Tony. Tony. Vlogs. 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 What it do, peoples? Back with another video. Don't want to keep you. But, just came in to say hey. And, appreciate everybody that's been subscribing. I am currently sitting over here in the Walmart parking lot in Williamsburg, Kentucky. Just picked up, I think, a load of springs or something. I'm over here at the Firestone place. Gonna take them over to Texas at the Tesla. Take them to Tesla over there in Texas. I want to say it's the plant right off of that. Is it a 380? I want to say it's over there. But yeah, I'm gonna get up right before the sun come up in the morning and head that way. I should be in Dallas by nightfall. I mean, that would be the only way that this load makes sense. I mean, it's Tuesday. Why would you give somebody a $1,000 1,000-mile load, 1,000-mile run? That shit don't make no sense on a Tuesday. Come on, bro. And then to Dallas or to Texas. I'm telling you, these freaking dispatchers, man. Just like the load I dropped off this morning. I mean, trust me, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts and letting you know how these dispatchers be doing. So I delivered right outside of Daytona Beach yesterday morning, bright and early. And now me knowing what freight do and where to get freight, and been doing this for a long time, bro. If I'm not mistaken, the only place you can get really decent freight or whatever. I mean, I know you're not even gonna get no decent load. It's chances that you will, but just to get up out of Florida, I could have just headed to Jacksonville and got something from one of them little plants up there, somewhere up there. But instead, he gets me a load out of Jessup, Georgia. Some paper. Bringing it over here to, excuse me. Bringing it to, where did I drop that off at? It was in Tennessee. Oh, Kingsport, Tennessee. Kingsport. And then he gives me this load. Excuse me. Which my next load should have been going from here, from this side of the country to the Midwest, Chicago, Wisconsin, somewhere like that. But I can understand that he probably didn't have anything at the time that I got unloaded, because I had to go all the way around the mountain, those mountains. Instead of going through them this time, I went around them. You're not supposed to go through them. So if you guys are out this way on 26, coming off of 26, coming from Carolinas, trying to get back west, you're going to have to go around. Either do the 20 or the 77. The 85 to the 20. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, going through Atlanta. Or you're going to have to do the 20 to the 77. Hit the 81, then the 40. Come on down. And that's what I did. So when I woke up this morning, I was in Georgia. I think I was in Georgia. I was on the border. And my GPS said I only had 2.5 hours to get to my drop. So I got up this morning purposely at about 3:30 to start driving, because I just knew that this GPS knew what it was talking about. Ugh. I had 2.5 hours to get to my job, get to the drop. That would have been perfect. I'd have been there 6 o'clock, something like that. Perfect time to get another load. But instead, I followed these GPSs, and they waited all the way up until you get to 26, and you get to 26, and you got to get on the 40 east, which I had to go 40 east to get to the 81, and then 81 to come back south. It took me 7 hours. 7 hours to get around that mountain, to get over here to Kingsport. But anyway, yeah, you know, that's just shit you just don't have no control over. But it's just the way these people dispatch. Like, and then now the load that I got right now is going from Williamsburg, Kentucky, to almost down to San Antonio. A little over 1,000 miles. Imagine I had a deadhead this 100 miles to what is hour and a half, 2 hours to get here from Kingsport. But anyway, it is what it is, man. I'm so mentally gone with trying to figure out what these folks is gonna do. And then I saw Trucker Brown talking about how his brother passed. R.I.P. to his brother, man. My condolences to your family, man. But anyway, he was talking some real spiel today, man. So if you didn't get a chance to check out Trucker Brown's show today, check it out. Talking about the health and wealth of us truckers, man. And it hit home, man, because I've been dealing with this smoking these cigarettes, and now I'm back in this truck, bumping docks instead of going out strapping and tugging and pulling and tarping. So hit home, bro, hit home. And when I was checking in earlier, it was an older guy. He didn't hardly have. He had some old. His teeth was all jacked up. He smelled like a pack of cigarettes. His leg, his ankles and his legs was swollen, and looked like he's probably been driving all his life. And I promised myself that I wasn't gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be that old dude that people be looking at, be like, look at him. Damn shame, he's still driving. It's a crazy game we play, man. So I'm trying to eat better. I think I've been doing all right, except today. This morning I got up and I had for had 4 donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, and this is what I did. I went and got some spaghettis, right? Because you know I used to like to eat ramen noodles. For some reason I can't eat them ramen noodles anymore, man. They mess me up. So what I did, I got some spaghettis and some of this chicken broth type stuff right here, these little cubes. And this is the first time I've done it. So I'm trying to see if I can make my own, chicken flavored noodles instead of getting those ramen noodles out of the package. So I got this little steamer here. Just got my noodles nice and cooked them pretty good. It smells good. See there? Noodles are straight. It's got the chicken smell on it. Boy. I think I did it. I think I did it. I did it, by God. I would probably, I don't know. The noodles is cool. I probably should have put a little more water in here. Woo, it's hot. That's probably what I'll do. Just add a little more water and let it cook just a little longer, but I think I did something there, boy. I did something there, boy. Excuse this big fork. Look at that. Look at that. Boy. When I left out of that other truck, I was moving so fast, I left a lot of stuff in there, and I think I left my iPad, and I left a whole drawer full of socks. And today's kind of cool, so I got up and put on some socks out the dirty clothes, man. I ain't afraid to say what I did. Shit, I did it. And these socks stink like a mother. I took a shower last night, but yeah, these socks stink like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, them little steam cookers, them little pressure cooker things like that, them little rice cookers, They ain't no joke. Oh, and I didn't get another chicken. I can't do those Walmart chickens either. Can't do them. I'm not lying. If y'all ain't doing this, y'all need to get on it. Trust me. I think this is a lot healthier than that shit in them packages. I mean, you can tell by the way the noodles are. For my first time, I think I did pretty good, man. Look at that. Noodles are straight. They ain't overcooked. They ain't undercooked. They just right. Excuse me. I was gonna buy a hot plate. Hear Rob the trucker talking about he's eating steaks almost every night. That sounds pretty damn good. But I bet you I can do a steak off in there. Chop him up. Put him off in there. So yeah. Shouts out to the brothers, building brothers, this building the brothers, this building the brothers, this helping the brothers build the brothers. You know what I'm talking about? By God, I think he got it. But yeah, man. We can't sit on these trusts, man, and let these people stress us out, bro. For real. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. I ain't letting them stress me out. This may or may not be my last load. I don't know. Shit. If it is, it's my business. Because it really just don't make no sense. It's Monday. And you got, it's Tuesday, and you got me on a load that's gonna take 2 days to deliver, to where I can easily do 2 loads that's 500 miles a piece or 400 miles a piece or whatever, and make the same money that I'm making on this one load. Is gonna take me 2 or 3 days to get to. I don't know. And then to sit me back to send me to Texas, where y'all say that ain't no good loads coming out of Texas. But what it is, man. The only way you're gonna be successful out in this business is 1, not be in the business. 2, is have your own truck. I'm not saying that if you had your own truck, you wouldn't be going through things with dispatchers and companies and stuff, because own operators go through stuff too. juice right there. And put it back in the jar. Back in the car. Is it me? It's my juice. I'm the only one eating it. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear your mouth. Watch your mouth. Talk about. Bring y'all over here so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. See it? Hell yeah. Anyway, I kind of straightened up my little shit up there. You see that? I ain't trying to get too comfortable up in here, man. I got the suitcase. I went and saw my wife when she was in Carolina, and she didn't want to take all her luggage on the plane, so I got a suitcase from her. I got my lawn chair right there. Still got my t-shirts and stuff wrapped up here. Got my refrigerator up there, my fan. Yeah, everything's still packed up like I'm getting ready to go. Yeah, got my fishing poles over there, which I hadn't got a chance to mess with. But anyway, I've been on here long enough just yapping. Appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy. Let's go on and get this G up, man, by the end of this month. We're sitting at 8:15, 8:20 right now. It's your boy, Nightcrawler Ray Ray, aka the Rooster. Ray Ray. Nightcrawler Ray Ray. Nightcrawler Ray Ray, aka the Rooster, aka your old school junkie, aka Mr. Tony. Hey, peace to that brother that saw me in my shirt the other day and subscribed. Appreciate your subscription, man. Bless you and bless your family. Yeah. Keep watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Out.